Simper, did you watch the new episode of Halo?
Look, I tried on Halo. I really
What did you
did.
try? You said it's on Paramount. You said you tried.
No, I tried to watch it. It fucking sucks.
You gotta get to the
Did you
Fall
watch it or
Reach.
not watch it?
I watched parts. I watched some of it, and it was just bad.
What did you watch? What are you bringing to the table here, Semper? What show maybe you want to suggest? Maybe you can talk about for a second. What have you watched?
I watched Parks and Rec.
God damn it!
Sure,
It's a
Simper.
terrible show.
Let's fucking suggest a show from 15 fucking years ago.
It's a great show.
What would you say you do here? You don't know any of the subjects we're talking about. More propaganda from Big Vegan.
It sucks so bad. Listen, everybody who's a normie that isn't an Xbox fan who didn't grow up playing Halo, don't watch the fucking shows. They're terrible. They're terrible.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's taken them 2
And
seasons
honestly,
to get to the prequel game.
I'm offended that they call them Marines, and I'm
The Space
even
Marines.
more offended that he's a Master Chief, which doesn't exist in the Marine Corps.
Well, he's not a part of the Marine Corps. He's a Spartan.
They're their own thing. They're Spartans.
Yeah, they're more like in line with the Navy.
Well, so does the
Does
Marines.
exist in the Navy.
The Marines.
Yeah, the Spartans are more like the Navy SEAls.
They don't like admitting it, but Navy or the Marines
They're
are just an
Department
offshoot of the Navy.
We know.
Yeah, you're
Everybody needs a ride.
Exactly.
Everybody needs an Uber.
And the Spartans are like 8-foot tall monsters. They're gonna wipe out an
Then
entire
why were
army
they
on
8
their.
feet tall?
Well, they do, dude. One of the things that hold on, I'll pull it up real quick. Let me see where it's at real quick. There's this thing, this little scene in the latest episode where they got him all chained up and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here it is, dude. Ugh. I just gotta say, ugh. This guy has the worst nose in Hollywood. What
He
in
really
the
does.
unholy fuck is that?
And he's 6'5" in real life. I just looked it up this second, actually.
Dude,
So,
like, what the fuck is that nose?
well, I can tell you, but we probably get kicked off of
He
YouTube.
it's like a straight like ogre nose. It's
Someone say it's more like a grabbler nose, not so much
a
an ogre.
grappler. House
You can look that up on your own.
with that guy. Well, he has to do the straw in sideways. He's got the nose of a hippopotamus.
You're gonna need 2 straws. You're gonna need bigger Coke.
You have to put the straw in like this.
He looks like an intense gentleman that I'm sure has done nothing wrong.
I will say though, I am warming up a little bit to him out of the suit because I do like him as an actor. I think he is actually a really good Master Chief. But here's the problem: when he needs to be in the suit, he's still not in the fucking suit.
Yeah. This one, there's an actual reason why he's not in the suit for a lot of
But
it.
it's a fucking
on
contrived
purpose.
reason. Oh, someone stole our suits. That's convenient to not put on the suit.
Yeah, but it's better than that than them having the suits and whatever reason. Every scene, he's not in the fucking suit.
Yeah.
Walking around in space stations with not wearing a suit for some reason.
You know what I was really hoping, like this show could almost win me back if like at the end of season 2, right? All his friends are just slaughtered, just killed, just absolutely annihilated. And so he decides to never take his suit off again as tribute to his old squad.
Well, technically, they kind of got rid of the 2 brown ones.
Yeah, one of them like just left because she's like, "Oh, I'm hurt and stuff. I will never be
her
the same."
body's like half scar tissue.
Yeah, and the other one just died. Well, the way he died was kind of badass. They took one of the fucking needle and put it in his chest.
Little crystals.
Out. That was kind of cool.
What
Everything
a
else
weird
around
tool.
sucked.
It's like why wouldn't it be a bomb? Like, it's just this thing, I guess it explodes on impact, but it's like, oh, I have 4 seconds to realize I'm going to die.
Well, do you remember the needlers from the game?
Yes.
They like track, right? And they like stick in you, and that causes initial damage. And then
but they never killed anyone. That's gonna suck. I hated those.
No,
guns.
they did. They weren't that. They weren't quite like that. But I would say that could work because he literally stabs him in the heart with it.
Yeah. I know one person that was good with those fucking things. It was like, oh fuck, how is he actually killing people?
Yeah,
well, that was like playing off of each other.
Those assholes. Dude, my brother and I used to play just pistols.
That guy. How long did that game take?
No shields.
Oh, so you're just running in the middle and just shooting each other?
You gotta go for headshots.
Yeah. we had this kid in the family that would he'd one of those assholes before YouTube like knew where all the secrets were because he'd spend like 22 hours a day playing the fucking thing. Where there's certain spots in the map where if you whatever. Where you do this weird little walk around jump. It shot you up to the mountain where nobody can get you. He was that asshole that took the sniper rifle up there and just plucked people, and it was impossible to reach him.
So, I didn't realize until this episode the Covenant person that the human bitch is with is the Arbiter.
They mentioned it in this latest episode. And
Yeah,
he's
it's
also
like
the one that
you
killed
didn't
the
feel
guy.
like that was an important thing to tell people. Like, he's not supposed to show up until Halo 2. Like, he's supposed to still be
technically, we're
a
on
high
season 2.
charity. Yeah, but not in Halo 2. We're still in Halo Reach. We're just after Halo Reach, and Halo Reach took an episode.
How long? What is that in the game?
That's the prequel. You got
Prequel
it
to
starts
what?
Halo Reach, Halo 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever.
Do they ever reach Halo?
They do at the beginning of Halo.
What? All right. What is the Halo for again? What is it in the game?
What it's for is to wipe out all life in the universe. That's what it's for.
Like Thanos?
Not like Thanos, like all life.
All
Life. Okay.
Yeah, all life. Because there's this thing that the Forerunners encountered called the Flood. It's like this weird parasite creature that multiplies and turns people into zombies and shit, and like they'll explode and turn into more of them and stuff. It's real fucking like, kind of space horror shit, right? Well, the only thing that they feed on is life, specifically sentient life. And so the Halos were built to wipe out all life in the universe so that the Flood didn't have anything to feed off of. But the stupid Forerunners left Flood in the Halos. So, like, I don't know, if you find the reset button, guess what? Now you're all fucked, so now you gotta hit it because you found it. It's kind of a weird, like, plot hole in the whole thing.
So how do they know? So the aliens are looking for the Halo to kill all life?
The Covenant think that the Halo is a religious artifact.
Okay.
And that by activating the Halo, it will essentially take them to their heaven, their Valhalla, their whatever. They don't realize that it literally just kills everything in the fucking universe and goes everything back to single-cell organisms.
All right, and you find that out pretty early in the game, I guess?
Late in the first game.
Okay.
And,
So then your whole thing is to stop the Halo from getting turned on?
You're fighting the Covenant, who are trying to get to the Halo to activate it. You're fighting the Flood, who are trying to escape the Halo and infect all the Covenant and humans that are, ironically flooding onto the Halo.
So the Flood, what is that again?
Here, I can just find the video for you.
Nice. I get what you're saying. I guess the Flood is what's going to turn everybody into the fucking.
It's essentially space parasite zombies.
Space parasite zombies.
Yeah.
So wait, are these actual like people?
So okay. So you have the Covenant. These little things right here. These are
bugs.
They're like they're like bugs, right? But they attach themselves to you, and they like infect your body and turn you into like weird like pustule zombies.
So like aliens.
I mean, they are aliens. It's not like
no,
aliens.
I mean
they are
movie
aliens.
Alien.
No, they are alien creatures, Semper. They're from another planet.
No.
So there's a bunch of these things in the Halo?
Yeah, the Halo is containing them. And see, this is one of the prophets. They're just letting the Flood eat them.
I've killed a lot of these in Helldivers.
I mean, it kind of is something similar. Let's see. Flood.
So they're just bug things? They're keeping them bugs from turning people into zombie plants?
Pretty much. So like this is from the original game. This is where he finds like this Marine squad that got all fucked up.
Going on here?
He's like watching their feet. See, they find this compartment and they open the door, and all this shit starts coming out. It turns into like a fucking space horror pretty quickly.
And this isn't the first game?
Yeah, this is the very first game.
Yeah, I know this is cool. I should have just played it outright instead of always fighting online.
I think that's at Admiral Keyes, the guy that they killed off, like in Reach for some reason.
Yeah, I don't understand that. They're getting rid of like people and they're bringing back people you thought died.
I don't know. Maybe he'll show up because we never actually saw him die, but it was greatly implied that he exploded.
Yeah.
If you didn't see the body, they didn't die. That's the movie rule.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, if he didn't die there, he's gonna die here.
At the Halo.
Do you copy? Over.
So this is on the Halo,
Mendoza,
right?
get
Yeah,
your
this is
ass
on
back
the-
up
this
to
is-
second.
So the Halo is a giant ring, right? That has like terrain on the inner surface. Well, when you go inside it, there's like these temple like monolith structures. You go inside them. There's these compartments, and one of them contains a robot called the Cartographer that literally has like a map of the entire universe. See, like here they come.
Hold still! Hold still! Let him have it! Ah! Sergeant, we're
Yeah, they
surrounded.
just
God
swarm
damn it,
you.
Jenkins!
They're
Fire your
ripping
weapon!
the ass.
There are too many, Sarge! Don't even think about it, Marine. Oh, this is...
So is this where that guy dies?
Yeah, they all die there. Yeah, because like he finds just like everybody, like their stuff's all there, but their bodies aren't. It's because those things like infect you, and then like start giving like these weird pustule things, and you get these little like vine things that come out of your hands and shit, and you just and they fucking rush at you, and some of them are like big and fat, and they'll explode and shoot those little bugs everywhere.
Ugh.
It's pretty gnarly. Like it like Dead Space was like straight up zombies. This was more like body horror shit. It felt kind of like The Thing. The Thing was like a swarm of bugs that did the same kind of shit.
I don't understand. You have all that. What is all this emotional crap that they're doing? And it's
They're taking their time, man. They're trying to get to the story, man.
fucking stupid. Like how?
Yeah.
And you only have so many Spartans, like 2 now.
Mm-hmm.
And they're trying to make that Spanish chick a thing. Like I don't know why. Everything sucks. I'm not hating the show like I did last season, but if I knew that lore and I played those games, yeah, I'd be pissed right now.
It's just like the thing about the game was it was a shooter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want a lot of emotional baggage bullshit in a shooter? No, of course not. So why would you put it in a show about a shooter?
And I get the whole like adding tension and shit like that. They they cut off their emotions. That's how they're able to kill. But you've had 2 seasons of these assholes dealing with their emotions, and it's just old at this point.
And a lot of it,
everything-
like you had plenty of ties to like emotional ties to characters in the game because you went through like war with them. Like you escaped a attack with Admiral Keyes and whatever.
It's because the writers are still dealing with their emotions, Ken. That's why there's so much in it.
So gay.
Ugh,
So gay.
probably.